Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have a new affordable palette to try out for you guys today. Meet Metamorphic, the latest palette from BeautyBay. This is a 16 pan cool toned eyeshadow palette. In here you're getting a mix of matte, shimmer, and 3 duochrome shadows. It does retail for $25, but you guys know BeautyBay is always running sales, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's maybe a 10, 20, perhaps even 30% coupon code floating around out there. I really enjoyed swatching this palette. I thought that the mattes and all the shades really were buttery smooth, so I have high expectations for this one. I thought it was a very cool color story. I kind of like the way it opens, something a little bit different. I have had majority good luck with BeautyBay eyeshadow palette, so crossing my fingers that this is going to be a winner, especially for those of you that love your cool tone eyeshadows. This might be exactly what you're looking for this winter. And if it is your first time here on my channel, I just want to say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steph and I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of BeautyBay or you're a fan of cool tone eyeshadows, be sure to give this video a thumbs up before you go. As usual, I will have everything that I'm wearing linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Guys, just a little programming note. Videos for the next few days might be a little sporadic. My upload times might be like really late in the evening or even at night, just because I am having some major renovations going on here at my home, and it is impossible for me to film in the morning, even into the afternoon. The majority of my videos, I have to film them towards later in the evening, even at nighttime. So just bear with me the next few days. And unfortunately, today I plan to do 3 looks with this one, but I'm only going to be able to do 2, so I'm definitely going to owe you guys a look. I'm going to try and use as many shades as I can. If you guys want to see this new BeautyBay Metamorphic palette in action, keep on watching. Now, I did already prime my eyelids with the Alter Ego eyeshadow primer. I do have a discount code over there. It's an affiliate code, Steff10, and that will give you 10% off of your order in case you want to pick anything up from Alter Ego. They are very affordable as well. Where do we want to start with this one? I love this lilac color down here, and I'm liking this taupey gray shade. I like that we're getting like some mid-tone blues. Maybe this would be the deeper one, and then this gray looks pretty good as well. I think I want to start with this. I think I want to do this like in the inner corner in the crease, and then maybe head into the gray or perhaps even this blue. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is called Reality. And I'm using a Game Beauty E06. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, then you guys saw a little quick reel that I posted yesterday over my bathroom remodel. And that has been, for such a small room, it's definitely been a lot of work. A lot of work. I mean, not for me, but you know, for the man who's doing the job. Yeah, like they completely gutted the bathroom, like bare bones, skeleton, everything. And in case you didn't read the caption on that reel, the home I live in, I inherited this home, but it is a very old house. It is over 100 years old. So there were still some old pipes, believe it or not. It's just incredible. It's been a fun process. It was day 2, and just being able to like look and take pictures and videos, like it's been really crazy. But it was a long overdue project, and I'm just so glad that I'm able to get it done, especially now that the weather is starting to cool down a little bit, although today we did get back into the 90s. But Yeah, it has been kind of cool these last couple days. So I'm gonna go in next with a Parallel. I'll go in with this shade using my Refer 14. Refer is going to be dropping some new brushes. I actually have the package down here. I just haven't had a chance to open it. Terrible. But yeah, they're gonna be, if not tomorrow, maybe this weekend. I'm not entirely sure, but you'll want to sign up for their emails. That way you can be notified whenever they do drop their new brush set. And I want to say they're going to put more stuff in the concept store, I think. But I think it's a travel brush set that they're dropping. I don't know. I have to look at the package that they just sent me. I'm going to go back in with the purple. Now, this shade looks really cool. So does this teal, but I think I'm gonna do this purple and then put this like in the center and in the inner corner. So Portal, sorry. Portal, and then Digital right here. I'm using my damp Morphe M709. Just adding a little bit more of that blue with the Refer 14 just to blend. I'm going to add a little bit more of the lavender as well. Okay, now I'm going in with that second shade. I'm using my finger. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, that's really pretty. These shimmers are very sparkly. Very sparkly. They have some texture to them, but not a chunky texture. I would say they're more smooth than texturized, but they're not completely smooth. But that looks so pretty. Wow. Okay, we're off to a great start. Now I'm going to go in with the light gray matte. This one's called System, and I'm going to use that for the lower lash line. Using my BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Now, you know what? Let's do a different shade. I know I said I was gonna go back in with this one, but let's do something else just to try for the inner corner. I think I'll go in with this one down here. This one's called Future. Same little BH Cosmetics brush. I did spray it. Wow. Wow, that is gorgeous. Okay, guys, I am going to go take care of the finishing touches. That looks so cool. And I'll be right back to show you this completed look number one. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number one. The mascara I'll be using in today's video is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. For the top lash line, I used a Game Beauty blue eyeliner. It's almost out, so I was very happy that I could get a little bit out of it still. And then for the lower waterline, an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This one is in the shade Sabbath. Guys, I love the way this look turned out. These shadows so far were easy to work with. A little bit of fallout, but nothing terrible. I think I would recommend a glitter primer. I think they might really pop more with a glitter primer, although this is pretty sparkly, but just to help alleviate some of the fallout, if you have like the NYX glitter primer, that might be a good idea for this palette. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number two. Okay, so I want to start with this shade down here and then work into this shade. That way I'll at least have used all of the matte shades in this palette. So this first shade is called Avatar, and then the second one, the darker blue, is called Morph. I'm using my Refer 16. All right, this is a nice soft gray, like taupey shade. There's a little bit of brown, a little bit of gray. I think it's a nice transition color. Now I'm going in with my Refer 14 and that shade Morph. Focus it out here, and I think I'm going to bring that down to the lower lash line as well. I'm using my BK210 for that same blue shade. I'm only going to take this about halfway though. Now I'm going to go in with this gray shimmer called Algorithm. Using a damp Morphe M709. It's going to focus that right here, and we'll do something else for the inner corner. I do feel a little bit of fallout from this one. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Prism. Same brush, I did just flip it around and sprayed it again. That is stunning. Guys, these shimmers are spectacular. Wow. I'm going to pick up with my finger a little bit of that first shimmer. Just kind of add a little bit back. Oh yeah. Okay, now for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to do a shimmer. And I think I want to do this beautiful like gunmetal shade. This one is called Tech. Going back in with the BK210, and I did spray it. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here called Mirror. Pop it right down here. I didn't spray the brush, and it's still very sparkly, so that's good. All right, guys, let me go ahead and take care of the finishing touches. I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number 2. I opted for black Rare Beauty eyeliner on the top lash line and also on the lower waterline, and then, of course, same mascara. Guys, I got to use 11 out of the 16 shades in this new Metamorphic palette from BeautyBay. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video, and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. Okay, guys, so my final thoughts on Metamorphic from BeautyBay is it's definitely worth checking out. This is such a cool palette, a cool toned, cool palette. In here, you're getting 5 matte shadows, and the rest are going to be shimmer shadows, and you also get 3 duochromes in here. I got to use all of the matte shades. I thought that they performed really well. Those shimmers are spectacular. You got to be a blue, gray, a cool tone eyeshadow lover to really appreciate this palette, but I mean, I'd buy this palette for the shimmers alone. Of course, you can always bring in some of your deeper tone palettes, like deeper blues, blacks even. I think that would complement this palette really well. Imagine one of these shimmers on top of a black shadow. Oh my god, that would be so good. I am definitely going to try and do another look for you guys just as soon as my remodeling and stuff gets done. But if you had your eye on this one, I would definitely check it out. I definitely think it's worth picking up. I think it's such a cool palette for winter, just for any time of year. Metamorphic from BeautyBay is definitely getting 2 thumbs up for me. It is available right now on their website. It retails for $25, but I'm sure there is a BeautyBay discount code floating around. They always put things on sale, so definitely check it out and let me know if you've gotten yours already. I know some of you told me that you had ordered it. It was on the way. I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Also, let me know which look was your favorite. Team 1, 2, none, all. Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.